Hi, so I'm going to do the grand unveiling and unboxing of the Famicom portable pocket Nintendo, whatever you want to call it. It's just called the FC Pocket on the front, from eBay, and I believe it ships from China, so not much of a surprise there, I guess. There's a bit of confusion, I guess, whether whether this is like an official Nintendo release or Famicom. It's not massively clear. Obviously, buying from eBay, it's not like Famicom website, so to speak. Famicom being, I guess, like the Japanese, Australasian version of Nintendo, which it is Nintendo basically. But I don't know, it certainly looks legit, and it's in the classic Famicom colours that it always was, like a burgundy red. I guess the gold. It does have the classic sort of NES pad buttons. It looks like the real deal, it looks legit, but let's find out. So we're going to do an unboxing. Okay. Sorry about the low light, but my main bulb in my room's blown at the moment, so I'm having to do it like this. Okay, so like I said, I ordered it from eBay. You will find more than one distributor, person selling on eBay. I also did see it on Amazon, but it's most likely they're also the same people selling on eBay. I think most people tend to be getting them from there. So I don't know, it's a bit, I guess it's a risk, but to be honest, which was £35, and like £4.99 postage or whatever. I have even actually seen it a bit cheaper for about £31. But all in all, you're looking at around 40 quid plus postage. So even if it does turn out to be a piece of junk, you're not massively out of pocket. It's not, you haven't just dropped a ton on it or something. So here it is. Who knows what that says, right? I mean, it's from China. FC Pocket, and on the back, pretty plain. So yeah, I mean, we just don't know, do we? So anyway, so let's try and open this up. Doesn't appear to be sealed. Obviously, yeah, this arrived in like a padded envelope. Okay, so that's that. All right, okay, so it's actually bigger than what I thought it was going to be. I don't really know what I imagined, really, to be honest. I thought it'd be a bit bigger, than obviously like the classic NES controller. But okay, so I was a little concerned that maybe the screen would be too small, but to be honest, I think that looks. And I've got I don't have small hands. That's not a bad screen size, I reckon. I don't know, I'd have to probably measure it, but I don't know, what is it, like a 3-inch or something? Yeah, I'd say it's probably about 3-inch. Right, okay. Right, so there's various different sockets. Yeah, it feels light. It's not heavy, like it doesn't have a good weight, satisfying weight to it, like it's superior build quality. But then what are you going to expect for 40 quid, right? So so what do we have in here? Okay, so plug and adapter, and that I believe is the, oh no, I think that's the cartridge. There should be a battery as well, and a TV lead. So those of you that don't know, this particular model, and I think you can get different packages, but I went for this, was like the best one I could see. Basically, what you get for 40 quid is this handset with, it's pretty crazy, 472 built-in games. NES games, right? Retro and NES games. And an extra cartridge, which is obviously that. That I'm pretty sure from, yeah, it fits in the top there, like a Famicom cartridge, I believe. I didn't have Famicom, I had Nintendo, but I think they're pretty similar. Goes into the top, and that gives you an extra 128 games, so that's 600 games in total. Pretty fucking cool, if you ask me, providing it works, right? Yeah, and they're classic titles. I had a look at the list, some pretty cool titles going on. So Mega Man, Ninja Gaiden 2, Sonic, Pac-Land, Double Dragons, Yoshi's Cookie, what else have we got? All the Donkey Kong classics, I believe, Goonies, Paperboy, yeah, like Donkey Kong Jr., you know, all the Donkey Kongs, Robocop, Blazer Steel, I mean, there's loads. Turtles, and they're all probably name a classic Nintendo game you used to like enjoy playing, and I reckon it's probably in this package. So I just thought, how fucking awesome. I didn't want something big, right? I wanted something that is kind of, you can just take it around with you and just play whenever. But to be honest, I just bought it because I thought it was awesome to have 600 Nintendo games. And by the way, you, in theory, you can hook this up to your TV and play it as if you were playing on a Nintendo. Yes, obviously this is an emulator, right? I mean, there's that many games building, and that it is emulating the games. So, but for NES and 8-bit, what the code on those games is, what I mean. And from what I've seen as well, they look like they play pretty smooth. But let's find out, right? So yeah, look, this is the, well, pretty certain this is going to be the cable to charge it. That's your charging cable. Oh yeah, also the other cool thing about this thing is, unlike some other handheld emulators, like the there's one for Sega, I don't think it's as good from having watched videos, people playing and reviews. It relies on battery pack. This has a battery pack, which is this nifty looking thing here, that's the battery. But you can play it off the mains, so you can plug this in, USB chargeable socket on there, you can plug it in there and it will charge. Some versions don't have a headphone socket, but I'm pretty certain, half certain that I've got one on this one, I think. To be honest, I don't really give a shit anyway. You know, I'm not going to be playing it on fucking Subway or something. I don't know, I don't really care, but I think some versions have them and some don't, so I don't know, that might be something you want to bear in mind when you're looking at them. So I think possibly this has some charge in it, maybe just enough for this demonstration, but I think you do need to put it on to charge for a few hours, well, until, I don't know when you know it's fully charged, but that fits in. Not a satisfying click, but I don't think it's going to fall out. That's the cartridge, so let's not worry with that. But just, yeah. Right, so power. I'm a man, so I don't really bother looking at instructions, and to be honest with you, well, let's see, but I gather probably in Chinese. Okay, no, there is some English here. Yeah, this machine has a total of 600 games, 472 built in, 128 on a games card, lithium battery, yeah, AV TV connection, okay, yeah, pretty straightforward really. I don't think you need to be rocket scientist to work it out. So let's try anyway, see what this does. Oh wow, okay, so turns on instantly, which is nice. Let's just peel this off. Let's choose English. Select, I'm guessing. No. Start button. Right, it's the start button. And here we go. So we've got our 472, so you can see that 472 built in here, and this is the list. So let's just go straight into Super Mario Brothers 3. It's kind of cool that they put it at the top of the list, because that is obviously a classic people want. Okay, so there's the A button to start the game. Blimey, I haven't played this in years, so let's see what happens. Oh wow. So it's kind of hard because I'm playing this like through the camera. Oh wow. Okay, let's see just what it feels like. Oh, blimey, I'm not very good anymore. Ah! You know what? Having had a Nintendo back in the day, many hours playing these games, it really feels legit. Shit, I forgot you have to be facing the other way. It feels smooth, because the one thing that the Sega handheld emulator people seem to have against it is that it's real jerky, like it's not smooth, and it also has some slow down and shit like that. But I can tell you from just having played that level extremely badly, that really does feel feels just like it used to. Even the pad, strangely enough, because it's light, it actually feels incredibly like the Nintendo pad. Yeah, wow, okay. So let's just come out of that one. So how do I end the game? So what, reset? Oh shit, I don't want to reset. We still want English, right? What else have we got on here? Blues Brothers. I mean, this is so cool, right? Because there's so many games on here that I would have played back in the day, but there's also like a shit ton I won't have played, which I'm going to be able to discover. That's awesome. Press start. I used to play this with my friend Dave for fucking, oh man, so long. But I have not played it in 25 years, so I can't remember what to do. Oh, dude. I'm definitely going to be hooking this up to the TV, right? It's pretty cool. Oh man, I even remember I bought this for nostalgia, man. Like, oh, that is so awesome. Just the old school effects and the sounds, I just love it. It's like being back in the 80s. I'm getting my ass kicked, but oh man, this is many hours of enjoyment here. Yeah, that's fucking awesome. Okay. So be a bit of and I've got to tell you, like, the screen, I think you can see on here, really vibrant. Looks cool. So yeah, there you go. I'm about to run out of battery on my camera, so this video is gonna have to end. But yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm going to do a part 2. This is what I'll do. I'll do a part 2, hooking up to the TV, so you'll be able to see what it's like. Yeah, so that's the end of part 1. But yeah, so far, looks legit, plays really good, looks fucking great, and so far so good, so I'm pretty happy. So yeah, I'm gonna be going back to playing.